Hey everybody, and welcome back to part 3 of Nancy Drew Stay Tuned for Danger. I am going to actually go back to the studio because there's something I totally forgot to do, and that was to visit Rick. That's right, I totally forgot that he had a dressing room there for, I guess just because he wasn't there the first time around. So, let's just go ahead and head that way. Go to
Taxi!
Where can I take you today, miss?
1999 Broadway, please.
It must have been fun to play one of those taxi cab drivers. Alright, security dude.
Can I help you?
I want to know what this guy's name is.
Hello, here's my pass.
Hello, Ms. Drew. Thank you. You may proceed.
I mean, what if he's the culprit? Now that would be quite a twist. What if he's the culprit? I need a name for him. Oh wait, no, we're not going in there. What am I doing? We're going to Rick's dressing room. Let's see if he's even in there. Rick.
Entrez-vous.
I will entrez-vous. Ooh, he's checking himself out.
Hello, gorgeous. Where have you been all my life?
This guy seems pretty vain, from what we've heard so far.
Well, for a guy who just barely escaped a terrible accident, you're in an incredibly good mood.
Of course I am. I was lucky. If you're gonna be in an accident, that's the best way to be. Don't you agree? But then I've always been a lucky guy. I just met you, Miss Drew.
Yeah, this guy is kind of a bit of a playboy, it seems.
Is it lucky to receive death threats and poison chocolates?
Poison chocolates? Oh dear, Maddie's really gone over the top with this. They were just a bad batch, that's all. Look, if you dare me, I'll eat one. But if we're gonna play that game, I'd prefer another dare. So, how about it, Nancy? Truth or dare?
Dare!
Okay, while I go to makeup, stay here, get all cozy, and stay beautiful.
Alright. So he is leaving to go get his makeup on. And we can look at his stuff. So let's see what we got here. This looks like something from a fan. The publicity stunts. Okay. Wait a minute. What is all this? Is this like a code? Is this like another hidden message like in Secrets Can Kill? What is this? Rick, do you think I'm that stupid? You send your boat to your upstate cabin. I know where that is. And I know where your 5th Avenue penthouse is. I even know the access code. Change it. That won't stop me. Because one day, I'll meet up with you. There's no escaping my wrath. I'm much nearer than you think. So this seems to be one of those death threats, maybe? I don't know, it seems like there was something that came before this. I mean, do you think I'm that stupid? I mean, is this person just referring to this stuff? I don't know, it feels like there's more context here. Your time is running out. Yeah, that looks like one of those ransom note things. Interesting. Alright, so who could be doing this? He set up a putting thing here, too. Seems almost like golf. And we got a bunch of awards. Rory, that's the name of his character. Scared you, didn't I? Good, because this was just a dress rehearsal. Only my revenge is truly sweet, Rick Arlen, so prepare for your long and bitter end. Okay, so this pretty much confirms that other note was one of the threats, since this has the same Y that's not lined up with the other letters. Unless that's just a common feature of all typewriters, but I doubt that. I'm not really a typewriter expert, but I'm guessing that's not something normal. Ooh, international success. Man of the Year, Rick Arlen. Rick's alive! We saw this one in the opening introductory sequence. And we could look here at another threatening note. It's me, your faithful fanatic. Or am I now a lunatic? That's what you called me yesterday with your little group of followers. It's just one big joke to you, isn't it? Yes, Rick, it's a joke. And I'll be happy to deliver the punchline. Right in your face! Wow, okay. That's pretty extreme. What's up here? Dear Mr. Arlen, I just want to write you and tell you how much of a fan I am of yours. a fan of your impending doom. I can't wait until that fateful moment as I watch you squirm and beg for mercy, but I won't give it. You don't deserve it, you coward. And don't think I'm not serious. I'm serious enough to keep a close eye on you. How did you enjoy your meal at Blake's last night with that trashy woman from Nash Cove? You ordered a red wine with your halibut, you fool, and then fell asleep in box 42 watching Soft Shoe. The night ended with a taxi ride to your boat in Slip 83. Afraid that I know of your secret hideaway? Maybe one day it'll sink with you in it. A fanatic. So that is the first note that the culprit sent him. Anything else here? Let's see, we got a sink. Mega Stick deodorant. I could sure use a Mega Stick right now. I just came back from the gym. I'm going to get you, Rick. Your days as Rory Danner are numbered. BT Kaiser. So that is the alias that we were told about, BT Kaiser. And wow, these magazines look really 90s. Look at this. Win a date with Rick. Serena's miraculous recovery. An insider's look at light of our love. I don't know why I'm saying all these things in this announcer voice. Serena, amnesia again? Rory's love octagon. Whoa, that is a very big polygon. Or very multi-sided one. Alright, what's over here? We haven't looked at this yet. P.S. How he does it. I love all these magazine covers. And there's another script there. What is this? A headshot, I guess. I guess he's signing autographs for fans. Fixation. Aw, yeah. Nothing else here that I can see, though. I still don't know what we need to do to solve the riddle for the prop lady. An award. Anything here on the couch? We didn't really look at the couch. There's a script there. Sorpresa chocolates. Okay. So are these good or bad? I guess I can't really eat them. There's quite a variety though, which is pretty cool. And we've got... oh. Let's see what we got here. Another threatening note. But this time it's not in that typewriter font. How do I loathe thee? Let me count the ways. I loathe thee to the depth and breadth and height my soul can reach. I want you out of sight, for the ends of vanity and ideal conceit. I loathe thee to the level of every day's most quiet need by sun and candle flame. I loathe thee freely as you strive for fame. I loathe thee purely as you cannot turn from praise. I loathe thee with a passion put to use in my old Greece and with my childhood's faith. I loathe thee with a hate I seemed to lose with my better dates. I loathe thee with the breath, smiles, tears of all my life. And if it comes to pass, I shall only love thee well after your death. I wonder if that's from the same person. I'm gonna assume it is. And we've got golf clubs. Can't really do anything with the golf clubs. Okay, I don't really know if there's anything else that we can really do in Rick's space here. Wait a minute. Oh wait, that's just that stuff. I'm never sure if I'm just missing some minor little detail that I'm supposed to actually notice. I'm always worried. I wonder why he has all these boat things. Is that just because he has a boat house and maybe he's got an obsession with boats? I don't know. Alright. Well, I still don't know. Ooh, the camera. I still don't really know what the answer to this riddle is. Maddie?
It's open.
Do you know?
Have you found anything out yet?
No.
No, not yet.
Yeah, I should get back to learning my lines for tomorrow. Good luck.
Aww. Okay. Let's go inside the studio. We haven't been in there in a little bit, and maybe there's some new development in there. So the riddle was something that has holes, but holds water.
I need something to make this work.
Come on.
I need something to make this work.
Nancy.
I need something to make this work. I need something to
Come
make
on,
this
Nancy,
work.
this is not hard. There we go. Okay, you have to put it in just the right spot. So is the answer to the riddle in here? Like, is there something in here that has holes but holds water? Ooh, what is this? We didn't see this. Ooh, an invoice. Very, very interesting. I wonder what that thing is. We're getting some very mysterious music here. There's still this puzzle with the code, and we don't know anything about what that involves. Wait, was that somebody down there? Oh, I saw somebody in the set area. Somebody in the set. Nobody? Okay. I still don't know how to set the clock. I still don't know why we can zoom in on everything here. I'm wondering if maybe there's going to be another accident on the set where Rick is going to almost get poisoned by tea in the cup or something. That would be rather interesting. So, it seems like
The wheel is stuck.
the wheel is stuck. Okay. Anything I missed here? Just wanting to make sure. Anything I missed? There's still this camera zoomed in on the clock, which is interesting. Can I do anything with this? I don't think I can. Alright, so it seems like the game is trying to tell us that potentially, the director lady, I forget her name, Lillian's her name, the mean one, is potentially behind this because she's the one, presumably, who's coming up with all of these charts for where everything's supposed to be and where everyone's supposed to stand, which, you know, is important enough information for the culprit to be able to rig the lights a certain way at a certain time.
It's you again. What do you want?
Oh, I'm sorry for bothering you. I'll leave right away.
You do that.
I'll do that, but secretly, you're the culprit, right? Okay. Let's go and do something else. So, I don't really know what to do at this point. Because right now, Maddie isn't talking to us. I guess we can try Dwayne again, but
Taxi!
last time we went there, he wasn't
what's
there.
the address?
318 West 10th Street, please.
You got it.
Oh, wait, we've also got his number. Hang on. Well, let me copy that down, because I want to use that. And I think I might go back to not Aunt Eloise's, to Maddie's place and try calling some people, because it's a pretty good time to do that. We've gotten a little bit of an introduction to everything that we need to keep in mind here, so I'll copy that number down. I'm going to first check this place
It's
out.
locked.
Nope. Alright, let's just go back to Maddie's.
Hey, taxi!
Where to, lady?
7226 Lexington Avenue, please.
On my way.
When in doubt, call people on the phone, right? Alright, phone time. I do find it interesting in these older games that there's only like one place where you can call the phone, call people on the phone. 523-555-446. No, not 66. Aww. Well, this is bad.
We're sorry. Your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number and dial again. This is a recording.
Okay, let's try that again. 1-523-555-4468. There you go.
Hi, you've reached
Aw,
Bess Marvin.
she's not
I can't come to
there.
the phone right now, but please leave a message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
I really like the old voice for Bess. She sounded a lot girlier, like, you know, her personality in the books, which I really like. Let's call George. See if George is around. Bess and George. Always by Nancy's side on the phone.
Fane residence.
Hi, George.
She's
it's
there.
Nancy.
Nancy, how are you? Are you still in Florida? Did you ever solve that case you were working on?
Yeah, we did, but now we're in New York.
That case is solved. You're not gonna believe this, but I'm now in New York on another case.
Wow. From the palm trees of Florida to the streets of New York City, Nancy Drew is on the case. What is it this time? Missing jewels? International spy ring? Maybe a ghost or two?
No, sadly it's nothing that exciting.
Oh, stop teasing, George. Nothing as exciting as a haunting, but something a bit more serious. Someone is sending death threats to the soap star Rick Arlen.
You're kidding! Don't tell Bess that. She'll want to fly out there and save him. She absolutely adores Rick Arlen.
Ooh.
So, have you met any of those other daytime superstars?
Well, I have met Maddie Jensen.
Yeah.
In fact, I'm staying with her. She's a friend of Aunt Eloise.
Really? I like Maddie Jensen. Is she as nice in real life as she is on screen? I always heard soap stars can be a bit temperamental.
Yeah, but she's kind of a little bit under a lot of stress right now.
She's nice, but I never get to see her because she's so busy. So, what's new with you these days?
I'm starting to train for the annual River Heights Marathon next month.
Ooh.
But tell me more about your new case. What have you found out so far?
Well, I guess we don't really know a whole lot.
I'm officially an extra on the set, but there's not much to do.
Not much to do? I bet it'd take you weeks to discover all of the nooks and crannies in that studio. Who knows? Maybe you'll stumble upon some hidden passageways. TV studios are always full of them.
They are?
Rick was almost killed by a falling Klieg light.
Oh my gosh! Is he all right? Was it an accident?
Yeah, I don't know if it was an accident.
He's okay, but it barely missed him.
Have you searched the area? Maybe the light was sabotaged to fall.
Ooh, we can ask her about riddles.
Are you any good at riddles?
I'd like to follow in your footsteps, Nancy, but riddles just aren't my department.
Aw, man.
What do you mean?
My mind's like a sponge. I can remember most anything. But analyzing something like a riddle is way beyond me.
Do you really think so?
Solving riddles fits you like a glove, Nancy, but I'm no good at it. Sorry.
Talk to you later.
Good luck and be careful.
Okay. Let's call Ned.
Hello?
Guess what? Maddie helped me land a job as an extra through her agent, Dwayne.
Yeah.
I guess he places a lot of actors.
My girlfriend, the soap opera star. Now you'll never come back home. I bet if you contact some of Dwayne's other employees, they might have some information related to the case. So, what else can I help you out with?
I wonder how we can do that, though. I mean, we don't exactly know many other employees other than Rick and Maddie.
I finally met the Rick Arlen. That man has an ego the size of Texas. He's worse than Daryl Gray.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I like you jet-setting across the country, meeting all of these Enrico Suaves. So, are these threats he's been getting serious?
Yes, and he's not only getting letters, but tainted chocolates, broken watches.
Have you tried to find out where these objects are coming from? That might lead you to your culprit. So, what else can I help you out with?
Guess what? I gotta look at the letters Rick has been getting. Some of them have the letters cut out of magazines, and some of them are typewritten. But get this, the Y is dropped on the typewritten letters.
Sounds like two different MOs. But what a clue! Now if you can only find the typewriter that drops its Y. So, what else can I help you out with?
Ned, are you very good at riddles?
Sorry, Nancy. That's your department. I'm the one who tackles the bad guy, remember? What's his name? Rick?
Come to think of it, I wonder if that is his name. Do you think Rick could be sending himself death threats?
Dun
would
dun
he do
dun.
that? But maybe there's something you're seeing that I'm not. So, what else can I help you out with?
I think that's it for now. I miss you.
I miss you too. Goodbye.
Alright, so now I'm going to try calling the other numbers that we picked up. Let's try calling Dwayne. 1-212-555-2900.
We're sorry. Your
Wait,
call
what?
cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number and dial again. This is a recording.
That wasn't the number? Let me go back and check that again. I'm gonna go back outside and just take a look at the map. Oh wait, maybe we don't put a 1 before 212. Okay, let me go back inside Maddie's place and try that a second time. So maybe, is 212 a New York area code? Maybe if it's local, you don't need to put a 1. I always had that problem back home in Texas. That wasn't... I didn't mean to complete the call there.
We're sorry.
Yeah,
Your call
okay, let me just try the 555-2900
Check the number
part.
and dial again. This is a recording.
Okay, 555-2900?
Powers Agency.
Oh, here we go.
How may I help you?
Hi, Mr. Powers. It's Nancy Drew.
Yes, Miss Drew. What can I do for you?
Ooh, we got a lot of things that we can talk to him about. Well, that's good. As long as we can find someone who's helpful, that bodes well.
Have you met the prop master at Worldwide? She seems rather strange.
Yes, I've met Millie once or twice. She's very eccentric. Actually owns a studio, but chooses to stay locked up in that prop room of hers. Rumor has it that she's trying to write Rick Arlen out of the show.
Really? Wait a minute, how can she write Rick Arlen out of the show? She's not the writer of the show, right? Isn't that someone else? Also, I guess she's the one whose portrait was in the lobby, right?
I'm afraid that I'm not making a very good impression on Lillian. She doesn't seem to like me very much.
I don't see why she would. Lillian is very professional, though I think she doesn't care for Maddie very much.
Well, based on what we've seen, I don't know if she cares for anyone very much.
Why doesn't she like Maddie?
I'm not sure, but without a doubt it has something to do with Rick. He enjoys creating trouble.
Interesting. How does he enjoy doing that?
How does he enjoy creating trouble?
By playing
When I
Truth or
worked with
Dare.
Rick at the Belfry, he was always playing off of people's weaknesses, starting rumors and fights. He always seemed to prey on the most gullible people.
Interesting. Of course, this is the guy who doesn't like Rick very much. So, I guess I shouldn't be too surprised that he's saying that.
Do you know how I can get into the control room at the studio?
Are you interested in stage managing? I'd be happy to talk to you about this subject. I used to be quite a whiz at it myself. Lillian has the entrance code, but I see no reason why you'd need to get up there.
Good point, good point. I guess we can't really tell him that we're investigating, right?
What do you make of these threats against Rick? Maddie's very concerned about them.
I don't believe them. Rick was always known for his odd sense of humor and practical jokes. Unfortunately, Maddie always fell for them, just like she's doing now.
So it seems like Dwayne is also taking these threats rather nonchalantly, too.
The producer seems pretty upset lately. He's always yelling.
Oh, he's just blowing off steam. Rick's recent threats about leaving the show have put an undue amount of pressure on him. Upper management seems to fear that the ratings will fall if Rick leaves. Although I really can't picture that since Maddie is the real star of Light of Our Love.
Alright, well, I guess that's it.
Well, I should get back to the set. Thanks for your help.
Feel free to contact me if you need additional assistance. Goodbye.
Alright, so I'm going to try calling Rick, and he has the same area code, so I'm going to start with 555. Hopefully this works.
We're sorry.
Wait,
Your
what?
call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number and dial again. This is a recording.
Okay, that... Did I just miscopy his number? I must have miscopied his number. Let's go back to the...
Taxi!
Where can I take you
Studio
today,
here.
miss?
1999 Broadway, please.
Alright, let's check in with Mr. Security.
Can I help you?
Hello, here's my pass.
Hello, Ms. Drew. Thank you. You may proceed.
I wonder why it is that he just holds up his hand when he says hello, Mr. Drew, like he's blocking us. And there's Millie. Oh, okay, so she's the founder of WWB. I didn't know we could zoom in on that. That's pretty cool. Huh. Interesting that she keeps to herself in the prop room, though. Okay, I'm gonna go back to Maddie. Wait a minute. I can't go back to Maddie, right? Because she's just gonna chase me out.
It's open.
Have you found anything out yet?
Okay, I guess we can't tell her about any of the things we found out.
No, not yet.
Yeah, I should get back to learning my lines for tomorrow. Good luck.
And we can't look around in place while she's in there. Man. Rick, are you here? No? Okay. It's interesting that we can only go into these places when they're there. But yet with Maddie, we can only look inside her stuff when she's not there. Which just seems weird. I don't know. It just seems odd to me, I guess. Okay, I'm guessing there's no significance to those photos, so... Okay, so at this point, I don't really know what it is we need to be doing. We can't really contact the casting director or the producer... And Lillian has nothing to say unless now that we've unlocked new stuff.
It's you again.
Nope.
What do you want?
Oh, I'm sorry for bothering you. I'll leave right away.
You do that.
You do that. Alright. I still don't know the answer to this crazy riddle. I mean, are we just supposed to find some thing around here that holds water but has holes in it? We can't go visit the head writer or go up to the control room. I'm still wondering about the studio though, so I'm just going to take one more look around and check out what we can find.
I need something to make this work.
Come on, Nancy. There we go. I still can't escape the feeling that maybe there's some little detail that I'm missing, because I mean, there's just so much stuff in here. It would be rather fun if there was some secret passage under the floor or something weird. Alright, I don't see anything in this node that I'm standing in right here. Nothing behind the pillows. Still nothing with the tea area. I still don't know what to do with the clock. Yeah.
I should set the clock.
Yeah, I'd love to set the clock.
I should set the clock.
But how do you do that?
I should set the clock.
Okay, let's just give up on the clock for now. Can we zoom in over here? Wait a minute. Oh, that's just this rug area that we can look at for some reason. Okay, this is really weirding me out. See, there's a line like right there and then another line right there. Can you like remove this or something? It just seems too conspicuous. And then there's also the mystery of why in the world we can go over and check out this, try to get to it, this area. Why can we go over here? Like, what is the point of going over here? I can't zoom in on anything. I'm still, wait a minute, I can zoom in here. Oh wait, that just goes in there. Okay, never mind. Getting all excited for nothing. And then there's this other pointless area, which also has nothing. I gotta say, playing this full screen is actually kind of cool because you can notice when the magnifying glass glows red more easily. Alright, did I miss anything on this table anywhere? No, I can't read any of that. I want to eat those pastries, those look so good. Fun fact, I haven't eaten anything today but breakfast foods. I ate Taco Bell breakfast for breakfast, and then I ate some pastries for lunch.
I need to find the key for this.
That's right, we also have this.
I need to find the key for this.
Man, it would have been so cool if we already had the key for that. I'm still wondering about some of this. Like, this has got to be important for something, right? Can we go behind the sets? We can't go behind the sets. Okay. We can only zoom in on this camera again. Alright, what about this truck craney thing? That would be cool if we could zoom in on, or visit that. Alright, there's the awkwardness of navigating this area, because you have to step over here, then step over there. Anything over here? There's a lot of things in this game that I'm worried about just missing something, because there's so many different things in this game that seem very innocuous. but then they actually might have some purpose, or you may overlook something that does have a purpose in the midst of all the pointless stuff. So I don't know. It's a mystery for me. I don't know. And I'm always kind of worried I'm going to miss something. I suppose the one other thing I can look at is going over here and just checking this tool area out, the one that was over, yeah, the workshop area over here, this thing. I can't zoom in on any of this stuff, but I can zoom in on this stuff. I cannot take any of these. Man, why can't I take any of these? I could use these to set the clock, right? Can I use those to set the clock? Alright, I'm thinking at this point it might be a good idea. Oh wait, this just tells you. Oh, you could call Bess, Ned, and George, but I think on Master Detective, they're going to give you less help than on the other modes. And we basically just called them anyway. Alright, that's not useful right now. I'm definitely not going to pull the fire alarm again. That would be very bad. Alright, so I think that's all I can really do here.
Hey, taxi!
Where to, lady?
7226 Lexington Avenue, please.
On my way.
I'm gonna go back to the place where we came from, Maddie's place, and here's the one thing I'm curious about. Why can we go to nighttime? Like, seriously, let me go to nighttime, because I cannot get inside the broadcast studio or Dwayne's area at night, at least not yet. Maybe there is a time when that's going to be actually useful. Yeah, I mean, I don't really know. We can't play messages. Okay. I don't really know what the point of switching to nighttime is. Unless it's just to give you more just options for how the exterior locations look. I don't know. It just seems odd. I'm curious if there's like a clue to the riddle hidden in one of these magazine articles or something. That'd be really funny if it were. I'm beginning to think that if there is a solution to it, it may be here, because this is the place that we can explore that has lots of stuff to look at. There's that thing. What happened there? I was able to click on this, and then something happened in there. Huh, okay. It's the one place we can explore consistently, unlike Maddie's room and Rick's room in the studio, where we can only go in if they're there. Okay, that just puts it back. Okay. Yeah. Oh man, wouldn't it be crazy if Maddie was the one who is doing all this to Rick? I mean, it wouldn't make sense. It would not make sense, is what I'm trying to say. But it would be weird. I was hoping to find you here. I've been making myself right at home, love. I see you found my personal diary. Well, yeah. You left it out on the table for all the world to see. What was I supposed to do? Well, you could have shown a little respect for my privacy and left it alone. You know me better than that. Your business is my business, babe. Man, what a jerk. That's messed up. Ladies, don't ever date a guy like that. Guys like that are just really creepy and toxic. Ooh, we can see a reflection in there. We can't see Nancy, though. Can we do something with a fire? 'Cause that's different. That's not there during the daytime. Still nothing else to look at around here. Yeah. And we can't go through those doors. Or look at anything in here. Wait, can we open that? No, I guess not. Okay, I guess that's about it. So, I'm going to stop the video here, and I'm going to just wander around until I find something to do that will be helpful. Hopefully I can find something that's actually going to progress the plot, or give us more information, or something. That would be amazing, because right now I am at a loss for how to solve the riddle. I don't really know how to get into Lillian's place to get the access code for the control room. I don't really know how I can actually talk to Maddie or Rick again. So yeah, I think I'm just going to stop here for now. So So thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed yourselves today, and I will catch you on the flip side.